this whole thing, it's all going to lead. We already know where it's going to go. It's going to lead to the two sisters coming together, the power of one, the power of two, the power of many. The two sisters will unite to take down the Sith, whoever the Sith person is, which might be Mother Anastasia, who will be revealed to be her, who they're going to turn to the good side like Vader. It's a retelling of that story. That's speculation on my part that it's going to be their mother. Like, there's going to be an I am your mother moment. Like I am your father. This Dark Lord, does this make sense, Alan?
Yeah, unfortunately.
It's so bad it makes sense. So the two sisters, May and Osha, the good sister, the bad sister, must unite to use the power of two. They have this weird little poem that they tell to each other.
Which is cringe-inducing.
It's cringe-inducing.
Did you write it down, or
what it is? What's that?
Did you write it down?
No, I didn't. It was I groaned every time they said it.
I'm like, if you had said something clever, I would have said, yeah, I don't believe you. But just what you said and your theories is like, yeah, that's probably what it is.
So this is my prediction for the ending of the Acolyte is the two sisters, May and Osha, will team up against this dark Sith Lord that will be revealed to be their mother, Mother Anastasia. And there'll be an I am your mother moment. And they'll either kill her or have to turn her to the good side. And that will be the end. Remember, I said it. That's my prediction. That's what's coming. Alan, what are your thoughts now on episode 4? And what do you think of my prediction?
Yeah. So after watching episode 3, I remember starting episode 4 saying, I really could care less what happens from now on. Which is why I said, you need to explain this, because it's kind of like, I watched the first 3 episodes this morning. I haven't gotten to the 4th again. And part of me is like, it doesn't matter. Does it really matter? Because the implication is that we are taking the Jedi down a couple notches in this series. That the Jedi are just as flawed and prone to, they talk a lot about politics. The Jedi talk about, that's a bad political move. They've mentioned that several times throughout the series. It is just basically, removing the balls off of the Jedis once and for all. Yeah. And, you just kind of, okay. So this particular episode just felt like it was hitting home the message. For example, you talked about they're walking through the forest. The Jedi are walking through the forest. They disturb these creatures that are basically hugging trees. One of the creatures that was disturbed by the presence of the Jedi flies up and attacks them, and they kill him with a lightsaber. That's what they're feeling bad about, that they are the ones who caused the death of this creature, because they're the ones who caused that creature to attack them. If that's not the message, if that's not this woke liberalism that we've been sitting through for the last few years, I don't know what is, because this is exactly the direction they're going. And so I'm kind of curious who the reveal is. And so I will be watching at least the first 5 minutes.
It's the mother. I can almost, should we bet money?
Yeah, but the thing is,
Alan,
honestly, I don't care.
Money.
No, we're not going to bet money because I don't care. Because even if it is, I can't think of the reason why that's significant. I don't understand why I would care that it was the mother. That's the thing is, there's this giant reveal coming up, and no matter who they put behind there, unless it's Yoda, it's gonna all be a big letdown. Yeah, so I'm gonna put money that it's Yoda. That's who the big reveal is, a young Yoda.
It's the reveal is it's their mother, and she reveals, and then I am your mother, because all of this stuff has been a rehash of things we've already seen, jumbled up by Chat GPT. It's like a Star Wars randomizer. So when you play a video game, you randomize to create a character because you're too lazy. I don't care what someone's eyebrows look like. Some people do, but you can just click randomizer. Okay, I get that's the one I want. I'm gonna go with that character. So it's like putting the plot for a Star Wars movie on randomize, and this is what we got: a full-on feminist like messaging with this, like, it's basically telling Luke's story from a female point of view, a whole female version of that. I am your mother. Some variation of that line will be spoken. This is a prediction. I already told you what happened in episode 4. Based on everything I've seen, I think I figured out the ending, and we'll know in
Okay,
6 weeks.
So here's my take on the ending. This is the appearance of the first Sith Lord, and that the Sith Lord needs its follower, and its apprentice, and it's
the apprentice
either going to be May or Osha.
May is the apprentice,
or is it Osha?
Either one, whatever.
Yeah,
there's going to be a lot of conversation. Come with me, join me. It'll be like,
I mean, if Headland was smart, it's going to be a battle to the death.
We will defeat the Jedi. Join me, and we'll defeat the Jedi.
Yeah, I mean, I think if it's Osha, I think it. Look, I'll give them credit if it's Osha, because they're going to turn her to the dark side. If even they're going to go in that direction, that would be interesting to have her go to a battle of the death against her sister. Flipping the roles. That would be the subverting expectations. Is Headland smart enough to do that? Can she make something like that exciting? I don't know. I doubt it.